What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. And today's video is going to be pretty cool. I had this idea the other day talking with my little brother about my fantasy baseball team. And I play the CBS league. It's 16 teams. So if you don't play fantasy baseball, it's a pretty big league. That sounds really stupid and cocky. It's not meant that way at all. It's just a bigger league, so that's why this team isn't like super stacked. But now looking at the, in game, it's actually a pretty good team to use. It's not amazing, obviously. It's not a god squad, but it'll do the job. I want to take this fantasy baseball team that I have in my CBS league and go and play a ranked seasons game with them and see how we do. If this goes well, I have another team in an ESPN league. I think that's only 10 teams though, so it might be a little better, more stacked. We'll take that team and do the same thing. This is my whole team. I have a couple people in the minors. I have Joe Adele in the minors. I have Jesus Luzardo and Freddie Peralta on the IL. I have some people like that. I do have Anthony Rendon, but his live series is a silver, so I ended up using Andres Jimenez at second. I was going to put Rendon at second. I think he still has eligibility. But actually, I might put him in for Joe Adele now I'm thinking about it. Let's put Anthony Rendon in right here for Adele. Good power against lefties. So that's the team right now. I have Suzuki. I want to put him in somewhere, but he plays third, short, and the outfield, and I really like my outfield. Renfroe gives us really good fielding because Ohtani's in the secondary with not good fielding, and Tucker's a decent right fielder. So I don't really want to put Suzuki out in center right now, but I could put him anywhere, third, short, left, center, or right at any point if needed. So I do have that in the back of my pocket. He's definitely my best bench bat as well, though. Grandal behind the plate, CJ Cron, Andres Jimenez, like I said. We got Correa. I got this Tops Now Correa just for this video. The 94 shortstop Devers, so close to unlocking the 95 player of the month Devers, but we're just gonna rock out with this Devers for now because I don't want to spend the time getting him and then shooting this video later. I want to shoot it right now, so we'll do this and just use the 90 overall Devers. I was gonna use a pitcher Ohtani, but technically on my team I only use him to DH. I don't use him in my pitching because I have such a good staff right now anyways, and I like having him in my lineup because my lineup's a little thinner. So we got Skubal, Manoah, Alcantara, Gilbert, and Sandoval in the rotation. I have a couple more pretty decent pitchers so far this season, but this is the ones I wanted to put in here. And then our bullpen, I put all commons for the spots that I don't have a pitcher for. Duvall, Tepera, and Clase are my relievers on my team, and I have Christian Javier, I believe, for the Astros as a reliever / starting pitcher. I can use him anyway. I normally start him as a starter though. He doesn't have bullpen eligibility. He can only be a starter in the game, so I'm not going to use him. But I won't use any of these commons. I just have them in here to take up the spots. And then these are my three relievers. I might though, I'm going to start Skubal. If the game gets rough quick, I might go to Alcantara next or Manoah if there's time. If I'm like, if I'm in like the 6th or the 7th, we'll use our bullpen. But if I get done early, like 4th, 5th or something with one of these starters, I might jump to another one. I honestly might use one up until like the 7th and then only use Tepera or Duvall or Clase for an inning each. So that's kind of how I'm playing it out in my head. We'll see how the game goes, but not an amazing team, but not a bad team. I think we can get a win with them. I don't think I've played any ranked season so far this year. So, or not this year, this season. So we're sitting at 588. So we should be able to get a win with them. I'm not amazing at the game. I haven't played ranked in a while, so we'll see how this goes. But I think it'll be a fun video. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like the video, and then we can do my next fantasy baseball team in another video. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get right into the game. As we are loading in, we are the away team. He has parallel 4, 88 overall Randy Johnson, Khalil Watson, the Future Stars card, Face of the Franchise Trout, the new 89 Austin Meadows, the JD Martinez. He has Devers as well, Face of the Franchise, that new Abreu, Jake Cronenworth, and the new Mitch Garver. So a lot of those cards are the new ones from the new program that we're currently in, those flashbacks and legends cards. So his team isn't unbeatable. We'll have to see what his record is. If he has a good record, then I'm a little nervous. I think he's taking us, is this the Giants field? 31-27. So I think we could beat this guy. He's around 500, a little above it. This is Giants Stadium. We'll see how this game goes. We're home team, so we got to put some runs up on Randy quickly. I think we have Ohtani leading us off, so we'll see how this plays out for this first inning. Ohtani, we're early on that slider. That's okay. We're 1-2 now. He gets us on the low and in 2 seam. That's okay. First strikeout, Ohtani, lefty on lefty. We got Correa stepping up now. Correa, we're early on that changeup. We were all over it. Just needed to wait back a little bit, but we got to sit on that fastball because it comes in so fast. Oh, righty. Devers, lefty on lefty. If this was the player of the month, that was probably out of here. Instead, it's a deep fly out. That's tough. That makes me wish we would have had the player of the month, Devers, but it's all right. It's all right. We've got to go in here and sit down, Watson, Trout, and Meadows. 3 up, 3 down. Let's do the same thing he did to us. We get him on a sinker inside for strike 3. That's the first out of the game for us. Let's go. We got a full count now here on Trout. We're going to go fastball inside, see if we can get him out. Got too much plate, but he does roll over to Devers, so that's out number 2 here in the game. Screwball's looking pretty good here. We're going to run a sinker inside now, see if we can get him swing and miss. Jam shot over to Ohtani. That will be out number 3. Ooh, makes me a little nervous there with that animation. We got CJ Cron, Kyle Tucker, and Yasmani Grandal. Let's get a hit here at least. Let's try to put up a run. CJ Cron all over that 2-seam. Get down, get down. That's going to be 2. We're sending him. Not fast enough to get 3 out of it. Not quite in triples alley, but pretty close. We'll take the leadoff double there for CJ Cron. Now we got a lefty with Randy. We're all over that fastball with Kyle Tucker. I think that's gone. Is that an oppo bomb? Let's go. Kyle Tucker, lefty on lefty. Randy Johnson. That was an 0-2 count. He tried to sneak the fastball up and away. 410 is the distance on that bomb to left center from Kyle Tucker. That's huge. No. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. That gets us on the dirty changeup. I should have watched that. That's on me. We got Hunter Renfroe up here. I actually love his swing, but haven't played with him in ranked very much. 2-2 gets us on the slider. I just didn't move my PCI enough. It's his 4th K in 1 2/3 innings, so we're pretty much striking out or getting a hit. Andres Jimenez all over that. Slightly late, but on the good side of it. PCI all over it. It's a fly out, but we'll take it. That was hard contact. We get 2 on the 2-run bomb after CJ Cron hits a double. Kyle Tucker comes up, hits that 2-run bomb. We got JD Martinez, Devers, and Abreu here, so we got to get out of this inning without giving up a run. That'll be nice. Come on, Correa, diving play from his legs, from his butt, throws him out at first. That's a huge play there from Correa. That's why we got the 94 Correa at short instead of rolling with the Gold Live Series. Got Devers 0-2 now. Let's see if we can put him away with this fastball. Up and in, he turns on it. We got to remember that he's all over that. Renfroe will run that one down in shallow triples alley though for the 2nd out. 0-2 count. We got to be careful. He knows we were going up and in right there. He was all over that fastball. Abreu shoots this one out to right to Kyle Tucker. Sinker tried to throw it low and away to get the first strike of the at bat, and he just sent it right where it came from. Good pitch. Right back to Screwball. That's the 3rd out of the 2nd inning. Let's go. 0-2. 2-0. Whatever you want to call it. We're up by 2. Let's go. Screwball comes up. Sends this one out to right. Is that going to get down? That's going to be a double for our pitcher. Let's go. That's a way to start off the 3rd right there. Lead off double. Now we got the top of the order up with our pitcher at second base. That was a huge hit. Ohtani rips that slider. Yep. In the gap, that's a double. It's a double for Ohtani. Trading places with him, giving us our 3rd run now. We're up 3-0 now in the 3rd. Let's go. No, we dropped the PCI and we were so late. I don't know how we were very late, but we definitely dropped the PCI a lot. So Correa flies out to the catcher. That's okay. We still got 2 more chances to score Ohtani. Devers steps in here. Last at bat, he ripped that ball to right field. Devers rolls over to 2nd. That'll get Ohtani to 3rd. Not a very good at bat. I'm missing with the PCI on that pitch, but it's okay. CJ Cron had to double his first at bat. Let's see if he could score Ohtani. We just need a single right here. All over that fastball. I think it's going to be caught. Right up against the wall in left field. That's a nice rip by CJ Cron. 2 good at bats from CJ Cron. We got Garver, Johnson, and Watson. So let's see if we can get 3 up, 3 down again. Mitch Garver got him 0-2. Gonna run the slider low and in. He swings right over top of it. That's our first strikeout this inning and first out this inning. Randy Johnson strikes out there on the low and in fastball. That's 2 outs here in the 3rd. Tries to bunt his way on with his leadoff batter. Screwball is not going to make the play. He's going to get a base hit out of that bunt. That kind of sucks. But, you know, it happens. Trout sends the slider out to right. Tucker, we're going to try to get him at 3rd. Oh, he stays at 2nd. First and second now with 2 outs. This is not looking good. We got to get an out here. He's very early. Let's see if we can do a backdoor slider. Strike 3 on the slider. That was a nice pitch. Let's go. Screwball gets out of some scary situation right there. Kyle Tucker. Is that going to beat the shift? It does. That's his second hit. Now he's got a single and a home run. You know, starting the cycle watch. Yasmani. If this is turned, yeah, he's so slow. That's 2. Dang it, man. Just early on the, low and away fastball. I think it was a 2-seam. PCI was a little off of it, too. That sucks. Hunter Renfro's all over that 2-seam. Please get down. Don't get caught. That's caught. Wow, hits it to the farthest part of the ballpark. That's like 400-foot line out. Jeez. 415 sign right behind him. We line out on that. We were all over that with Renfro. That sucks. JD Martinez strikes out on the high and away sinker. I didn't know if that was going to work. The bar got so big, but it worked. He sends it to Ohtani. Can you make the play, Ohtani? There we go. It's the second out of the inning. Screwball's looking good. He's at 56 pitches. He's almost through 4. Probably be at least 60 by the time he gets through 4. Correa, make the backhand. Strong throw, 26 speed. Third out of the inning. There we go. He stays under 60 through 4 now. Screwball's looking good. Oh, we dropped the PCI, man. I was hoping to send that out to left field for a base hit for Andres Jimenez. That guy has been a stud for my fantasy baseball team. I almost said fantasy football. But for my fantasy baseball team, he's been a stud, and I picked him off the waiver wire like a couple weeks ago. So this is our pitcher spot, but he did rip a double his first at bat. So let's see what he can do now. That one he sends over the third baseman's head. We get jammed up and in on the fastball. We're a little late on it, but we get the PCI on it. He shoots it over the third baseman's head. He's 2 for 2. Pitched 4 innings, giving up no runs. Screwball is going to be the player of the game if he keeps this up. Oh, we dropped the PCI too much. We're still dropping it. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get our PCI back on it. That sucks, but that was a pitch we could have crushed, and we should have crushed with Ohtani. Carlos Correa is 0 for 2. We need to get him a hit here. That's down the line for Carlos Correa. That's going to be single. It's a single. We're gonna stay there. I don't want to ruin this inning with 2 outs. He shoots that over to first. It's gonna be gobbled up by Jose Abreu for the 3rd out. Just a little early on that slider, a little on top of it. Devers had some good at bats, so we're good. We got Cronenworth, Garver, and Johnson stepping up here in the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if we can go 3 up, 3 down, and get Screwball to at least the 6th or the 7th. Devers with a nice play, ranging to his left. That's an out right there on 1 pitch. We love those. Mitch Garver swings over top of that curveball. We're just going to tag him out with Randall, or just run right through his body with our body. Either way, it's the 2nd out of the inning. Randy rolls over to Devers. Going to be a hard play. Devers coming in on it. Gets the 3rd out. That's Screwball through 5 now. 3 hits, no runs. And he has 2 hits of his own. That dude's doing what Ohtani should be doing this game. CJ Cron gets jammed very late on that, but they have the shift on, and we're gonna get as lucky as we can get because that should be an out, but it drops in for a little single there for CJ Cron. We got to make that hurt because that was a big time luck out right there. Kyle Tucker, we're late on it. We fly out to the 3rd baseman in foul territory. That's 1 out. We deserve that. We definitely should have been out on that, so that's my bad. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ball. Tried to check my swing. It's not. That's the 5th strikeout for Randy Johnson on Grandal. We got 2 outs now. Renfro last time had a friggin' beautiful at-bat. Smoked up all to right center. Let's see if we can get a hit with him here. Oh, he dots me. Same pitch I just struck out with Grandal on. That's my bad, but those 2 pitches were absolute dots. I should have hit them, but, what can I do? We still have a lead 3-0. Let's see if Screwball can go in here and shut him down for another inning. See if he'll go fishing for this curveball in the dirt. He swings over top of it. Grandal blocks it. Throws on to first. That's an out. Screwball gets his first out here in the 6th. We're at 71 pitches. Maybe I should warm somebody up. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to warm up Clase and Tepera just to be safe. Hang the slider there, but we get our 8th strikeout there on Mike Trout. I don't know how he didn't hit that, but I've missed a couple of those, so I can't say anything. We'll take the strikeout. Sinker low and in, grounds out to 2nd base. That'll be 6 now for Screwball in 75 or 76 pitches. That's pretty nice. He comes up here second in the order for the top of the 7th. I think I'm going to pinch hit here for him and see if Tepera, Duvall, and Clase can finish out the game. Andres Jimenez sends that one through the 3-4 hole. I was about to say 5-6. Sends it through the 3-4 hole. We'll take that single. And I think I'm going to pinch hit here and have Suzuki hit for Scooball. I know he's pitching really well. 3 hits, no runs, and this is probably stupid. But I want to use Suzuki. He's on my fantasy baseball team. I want to throw him in here and get him in that bat at least. Suzuki sends that. Oh, second baseman reaches up, catches that one. That's okay. I thought I was going to get into triples alley and just keep rolling there. But Suzuki gets his one at bat. He lines out. Nice hit ball. Otani sends it up the middle right to the second baseman. That's going to be 2 there. He doesn't beat it out with the 92 speed. That's another double play for us. That does not feel good. But we're going into the bottom 7th here. I'm going to bring out Tepera and hopefully just have an inning or 2 for Clase to close out. We're going to put in Tepera. We're going to warm up Duvall just in case we need to go to him. I just need to get through the 7th and maybe an out or 2 into the 8th, and I think Clase can finish it off for us. We hang a slider, and JD Martinez sends it into triples alley. Kyle Tucker will not get there. That should only be a double, hopefully. Strong throw from Tucker. Yeah, he stops at 2. 1 pitch, and that's a double to start off the 7th. That's not ideal for us. We get Devers on the high and away fastball. It's a huge strikeout for Ryan Tepera. Gives us 1 out with the runner at second. Up in with the 2-seam. He hits this, and Crone will get there for the 2nd out of the inning. That was a long at bat against Mr. Jose Abreu. We got Jake Cronenworth stepping up now. He launches that ball deep to right center. Kyle Tucker, will you get there? Huge catch. Oh my gosh, that was almost really bad. We almost gave up our first run of the game, but we did not. We get out of it going into the 8th inning now up 3-0. I think Clase can close out the game from here. He is now bringing out Mr. Rob Dibble to replace Randy Johnson. We're under the cutter with Correa. That's the story of this game. I've been under like 3 balls, 4 balls, probably 5 balls that should have been absolutely torched. It does bring up Rafael Devers though. We need to get hit with him or I'm going to feel really dumb for not getting his 95 before doing this video. And we're under it. That's going to be a fly out to the catcher. That's tough. I'm sorry, Devers. This just shows me I should have grinded and got the 95. Under it yet again. I'm not even going to say it anymore. You know, that's a fly out to the first baseman in foul territory. 2 fly outs in foul territory. 1 just to center field. We're just under it. This is, you know, going to the bottom of the 8th though, so we got 1 more chance to improve it. We just need to keep putting up zeros and close out this game strong. I'm going to see if Tepera can get us an out or 2 here without hopefully taking him too far. Strike 3 right there, high and away on the fastball. Froze Mitch Garver. He sends that right back up the middle, line out to Hunter Renfroe. Good choice there. Tepera's at 21 pitches. If he can get through the 8th, we will definitely shut out the 9th with Clase. And by that, I mean we will use him in the 9th. I don't know if we'll shut him out for sure. That's the idea. That's the hope. And we just hit him with the slider. I'm going to go to Clase right now before anything happens. Did we get him? We got him. We got him leaning. We pick him off to finish off the bottom of the 8th. That was a huge pickoff there from Clase. He's going to go with Mariano Rivera here to hopefully shut us down in the 9th. Let's see if we can get a run out of him. Kyle Tucker all over that 2-seam. We're early on it, but he sends it into the cove anyways. Jeez, how far was that? 409 off the bat. Kyle Tucker, 2 bombs this game. Scooball had a really nice game, but Kyle Tucker is making a case for player of the game on his own. Yasmani, not all over that with the PCI on the cutter, but really close to being all over it. Nice hit there. He's going to fly out. That'll be an 0 for 4 day for Grandal. I was really happy to use that gold, to be honest. I loved him in beyond. Hunter Renfroe, I don't know why we swung at that. We get jammed. It'll be ground out to shortstop into the shift. Andres Jimenez all over that cutter. Is that gone too? Off the wall. We're sending him 3. We're going for it. Ooh, but we have Clase up. Ooh, do we pinch hit for him here? He's our closer. I'm going to leave him in. We're going to get a hit with him. We're going to get hit with him and score an extra run right here. No, we're not. We're under the 4-seam. That's a fly out. It's okay. We could have pinch hit there and got out anyways. We had 2 outs, so I don't feel bad leaving him in, especially because he's our only diamond bullpen pitcher. All we have left is a bronze Duvall, so I need to make sure we finish this game off right here. Ohtani is going to run that one down, hopefully, in left center there, and Trout flies out to start off the bottom of the ninth. That's one out here in the bottom of the ninth. Clase just needs to get two more, just two more outs. We hang the slider there with Clase, and we deserved that one. That's going to be a bomb into the cove as well, off the top of that column. Austin Meadows takes us deep, 362, 105 off the bat. We hung that, we deserved that. We still got to get two outs here. We have 3 more runs of a lead, so we got to keep that lead going. That one is a strike though, so he'll hit it, and it'll go right out to center field to Hunter Renfroe. That's 2 down now. We just need 1 more out. We can't give up 3 runs. If we get in trouble here, I will have to warm up Duvall. We're going to go up and away with this cutter, try to land it backdoor. He is going to go deep on us with Devers. It's a 2-4 game, guys. I should maybe warm up Duvall. Now we're going to throw a fastball low and away. Die! On the outside corner. Not the corner, but on the outside. On the black. That is strike 3, out 3, and the game is over. The fantasy baseball team wins their game. Kyle Tucker goes deep twice. 3 for 4, 3 RBIs. Screwball gives us 6 innings, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, no walks, no runs. And player of the game does go to Kyle Tucker. CJ Cron goes 2 for 4. Andres Jimenez goes 2 for 4. Ohtani goes 1 for 4. We get 11 hits, 4 runs. We made it close there at the end. We give up 2 in the bottom of the ninth, so we got a little hairball there, but we get the win with the fantasy team. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just thought of it last minute. Wanted to shoot the video. I think we should have got 95 Devers, but face of the franchise Devers just did enough to, made enough plays, got some solid contact. So maybe next time we do my other fantasy baseball team, which has a bunch of different players on it that aren't on this team. So that'll be a fun build as well. So if you guys want to see that, please like, subscribe, and comment below and let me know that I should do that for my next video, and we'll start making that next fantasy baseball team. And maybe after that, I'll take some other people's fantasy baseball teams and make a team build with them and play a ranked seasons game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.